Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of today's in Crypto Show. My name is Vitaly Dubinin, and we are seeing a bloodbath happening right now in the altcoin space after a massive run up in this start of the bull market. And the question remains is right now on people's minds, are we going to go even deeper to the downside right now, or is this the time right now to buy this dip? I'm going to try to answer this question and help you with the psychology of this market and with the psychology of trading so you do not make some crucial mistakes. So let's get started. First of all, let's take a look at the price of Bitcoin. Currently, it is showing a signs of a correction on a weekly chart. We are seeing this on a weekly chart, the stochastic RSI, the momentum is turning to the downside right now as we speak. And whenever it happened before, we had last time it happened on the stochastic, we went on a 6 months corrective period. I don't believe it's what we're gonna see right now. But if you look at before that, we went for about like 4 or 5 weeks corrective cycle. And before that, like you can see over here, and let's take a look at the previous bull market of 2021 when we started to lose momentum. Well, we only had over here a couple of weeks of red, that's it. And then we hit a new all-time high. Okay, so we are right now showcasing some, and we could see on the daily chart, we had some signs happened over here on November the 23rd when we had this bearish engulfing candle, and follow up by that by a very tiny green candle that didn't really do much to push the price. So Bitcoin got exhausted, and we hit the 93 on the crypto greed index, extremely greedy. And right now we are still in the greed. It corrected to 79, but we are still on the extreme greed sides. So you gotta be cautious right now, because in this environment we can go down. And let's take a look at what is the correct, and corrections, by the way, are very normal in the bull market. After a significant run from November 5, since the Donald Trump president became president, you can see, well, it sparked this rally. Of Bitcoin, crazy rally that took this month from this point. We're talking about 40 something percent, right? 47%. So it's pretty incredible run up for Bitcoin, and it's okay to have a little bit of the correction, right? Now, what do I expect? We have the first stop right here. A line of support is at around $90,000. If we're not going to be supported at this area of $90,000, we may retest this long trend line that we broke out from, and that is sitting around 78 to $80,000. Okay, so even if we hit $78,000, it's still not gonna be the end of the world. It's not gonna be like super bearish, but it's gonna be some painful period for the altcoins and a gift for those that cashed out their profits. So when you see this run up, and there was this overbought territory for Bitcoin, of course there was some signs that we might see some correction. There is nothing spectacular, there is nothing crazy about it. The correction was just begging to come, and here it is. Yesterday we saw it, and today's continuation. The altcoins today are bleeding, you can see, after a pretty awesome week. If you look at the week, we're still seeing a lot of green. Sand up 75%, XLM up 88%, Mana up 40%. This is the dinosaurs of the previous cycle. You can see start to pump up, Sand pump up. So we're still seeing a pretty incredible week for a lot of the coins. Pepe up 12%, Algorand up 25%, TIA up 43%. If you look at the months, we're looking some crazy number. Peanut 1500%, XLM 370%, OM 182%. So you can see a lot of the coins this month are in a huge green. Pepe up 97% right now at this moment. But today we have this correction, and the question is, what is going to happen to the Bitcoin? Now, if you look at the Bitcoin dominance, look at Ethereum. Ethereum didn't fall as much. It didn't fall as much. The Bitcoin dominance is actually lost some steam, and currently on the day we are green on this candle, but it's still not break down from this level. So we might have a little bit of time here for the Bitcoin dominance to still be around 60-62%, and after that, when it falls, when it breaks down from this wedge, this is where the altcoin season can start. The altcoin season, like in 2017, was a crazy altcoin season that surged so much more than Bitcoin. The alt season of 2021, and of course now the altcoin season of 2025, it's right around the corner. Okay. Ethereum BTC is bouncing from this point. If you look at the daily, at the weekly chart, you can see it reaches a level of support. So I do believe Ethereum is going to outperform Bitcoin. It might make sense to sell your BTC to Ethereum at these levels, at these points, and collect some more gains from this market. So you don't have to be fully, outside of this market. Okay, but you can, you sell in the cash, but you can actually sit on Ethereum, which is what I'm currently doing. So let's take a look at MicroStrategy that spends $5.4 billion buying another 55,000 Bitcoins. He purchased it for the average price of $97,800. Can you imagine? $97,800. So it's sitting slightly on a downside. It's a crazy purchase, and there's no way they can sustain such a high amount of purchases like this. 5.4 billion. So they're sitting on 386,000 Bitcoins right now, MicroStrategy. So far they have doubled their money on the Bitcoin overall since 2020, the last 4 years, and we're talking about billions of dollars in a profit they're sitting on right now. But overall, this is not the time to panic. If you sold some of your profits, if you took some of the profits in this market when Bitcoin reached $100,000, if you took profits, then you're sitting on nice cash and you're ready to buy the dip. The question is, should you wait some more for buying the dip, or is it a good time to buy the dip? Okay, Solana is trading at $228, down from $264. Is it a great opportunity right now to buy Solana? Well, time will tell, as today has not finished yet. The day has not closed yet. Let's see what Bitcoin is going to do today and how it's going to close today. If we are able to close the day on the green, which I don't believe it's going to be, but it's merely my feelings, everything is possible in this market. If we're going to see it close in the green, we might see continuation. Is it possible we go back to $100,000 soon? It's possible, yeah, because the week is still not finished. If we see the week is finished in a bearish engulfing candle, if we see it close below $89,000, we have to be more cautious. We have to be more cautious because maybe a deeper correction is happening in the card. So far, it's not such a big correction overall in the overall market. If you look at the others, it's pumping this month. So we're still not finished the month. We're still 4 days to go. And we have a bullish December that is in front of us. Okay, so keep that in mind. Meme coins like Pepe are are down today. You might want to catch up this dip that is happening right now, but you know, Pepe Pepe has absolutely skyrocketed during these 2 weeks, and now we experience a little bit of a correction. It may be something like this, right? When we have this sign of the first correction and goes down and goes down and down and down and remove the whole green, it will be horrible, of course. It was gonna be the case going back. But if you're sitting on cash, it may be a great opportunity for you to catch it way lower. So it all depends how we're gonna close the day. Still too early. It's just the start of the week. It's still too early. Everything can happen. We still can print a green candle. Look at SUI, still very bullish overall. XLM very bullish overall. Very small correction that we're having right now in the different coins. FTM still looking very good right now at $1. FTM, people are buying. It's not been affected. It's not been down today. FTM is very strong. And we have a really crazy meme coin, just a chill guy that exploded like 1000x from the beginning of 16th of November. In just 10 days exploded 1000x. This is a signs of a crazy bull market, guys. A crazy bull market, and altcoin season exploded 1000x and continue to go up. Right now is on the day 33%. It is having 127,000 holders and $11.5 million liquidity, and the president of El Salvador is talking about it, onboarding people to buy it. It's crazy. It can still do pretty well. Right now market cap is $522 million. It can double to $1 billion and maybe more. Why not? It's a meme coin super cycle. So that's what's happening. The stable coins have increased to $190 billion. 190 billion with a USDT dominance of 70%. The change this month is up 10%. 10% more USDT. This is insane. The way that it's growing. New USDT is being minted, and other stable coins have been minted just in the past couple of weeks. Is when minting $20 billion. We are expanding, and this is just the beginning. So take this correction as an opportunity. I do not recommend to short the market. Shorting the market is very dangerous in the bull market. So do not short it, but wait for the opportunity to buy the dip. If you're a long-term player, then right now is not a bad time to buy. If you're accumulating DCA into your portfolio, is not too bad to buy, right? Can we go down more in different coins? Can we go down more? Yeah, we possibly can go down more because of this correction on the Bitcoin. But it's okay. If it will go down more, you'll just buy more. In this market, you don't want to be like selling, right? You don't want to be selling. What you want to do is you want to be purchasing on corrections, on buying the dip. And right now, it's a small dip. It's not a big dip yet, but it has the potential to be a big dip because the market is overheated. It's still 79 on extreme greed. So be cautious here. Be cautious, and don't play with leverage. Okay? Be very careful. Leverage can wreck you in this market very fast on both the longs and the shorts. It can wreck you. So play spot, okay? For all the beginner traders, play spot. Do not play with leverage, and you'll be doing just fine. So that's what I want to share with you today. I hope you have a fantastic day. We'll see you in the next episode, and stay up to date for what I'm doing crypto in my Telegram channel. You can find the link in the description of this video. You can subscribe to this channel. It's free, and stay notified about the new videos and about what is going on. I'm just gonna share with you one more thing. There is this coin that I already made 30x on. and it is positioned to go to a couple of dollars towards the end of the year. It's called AK1111. Behind it is a layer 0 blockchain technology that is yet to be released, so it's like still on a insider coin. It has 15,000 holders. It's currently trading at 65 cents, so it's done a pretty remarkable run up in just a few months, right? Increased quite substantially over here, and still have a room to grow. I believe this coin can go to $10-20 next year, so it's still pretty early. Not a financial advice, but this is one of the coins that I am killing it with in this cycle. And we have a launch of a meme coin that is set out to be soon. It's called Hakuna Matata. I'm planning to make a lot of profits, a lot of money on the Hakuna Matata launch. It's based on a famous Disney Lion King. It's called the Lion King. It means no worries for the rest of your trades. So that's a pretty cool to have a big team that is gonna take this coin to the moon, and can become the next $1 billion Pepe, because why not? It absolutely can do that. So when it launches, all of that you can also find in my Telegram channel for free, that you can subscribe for the free updates about what's going on. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. I wish you a great day, and I'll see you very soon.